We all know about the struggle. The struggle is real. We all face struggles, whether that be financially, physically, spiritually, or emotionally. Life will throw us curveballs, and the devil is going to try and hand you fears and expect you to take them. But we must stand up with our chest out and with the Spirit of the Lord behind us. We can know that we will not go quietly. We should not give in so easily. We must rise up to the occasion. We must be so planted and so rooted in Jesus that when the storms of life come, we know that we have victory, and we know that God is working for the good of those who love Him. He is calling us to the other side, and He is walking right there with us. God looks for faithfulness in the trials and tribulations. We need to come to a place where we know that His promises are true and His word will not return void. Let's be real. There may be valleys, but God is with us in the valleys. God is with us in the fire. And those who wait on the Lord and put their faith in the Lord will have their strength renewed, and they will rise up with wings of eagles. He will bring you to the mountaintop. When I say wait on the Lord, I mean spending time in His presence through worship, through the reading of His word, and through keeping your heart focused on Him and communication with Him throughout your day, each and every day. When you wake up, all the way through the day, all the way until the nighttime, keep your heart focused on Him. We all know the story about Joseph in the Bible. Joseph in the Bible went from a pit to a prison to a kingdom. He kept his love and his focus on God. The Bible says, for a spirit of heaviness, put on a garment of praise. That means when you feel low, when you feel down, or when you feel depressed, give it to God, and in faith give Him praise, and watch the atmosphere change, and you become full of faith. Find that place of faith and live there. Find that place in His presence and live there. Romans 12:12 says, rejoice in hope, be patient in tribulation, be constant in prayer. These are plain and simple instructions and a model for how to handle the struggle. His love and His presence will cover us, and His grace and His Spirit will strengthen us. And John 16:33 says, I have said these things to you, that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have tribulation, but take heart, I have overcome the world. When we know that God is for us and He is with us, we can walk through the fire and not be burned. When we know that Jesus has overcome the world, we can have peace in the midst of a storm. When we live in the presence of the Almighty, we can know that we are going to make it to the other side. God lifts us up, He gives us faith, He makes us strong, and He gives us vision to see straight on through to the other side. Not giving thought to where we are, because where we are will soon be a distant memory and a testimony of our victory.